The legendary Joaquin Murrieta, the real-life inspiration behind Zorro. Welcome to our documentary on the enigmatic figure of Joaquin Murrieta, a name that has sparked both fascination and controversy over the years. Often cited as the real-life inspiration behind the iconic character Zorro, Murrieta's life story is a blend of myth, legend, and historical fact. Today we will delve into the adventurous life of Joaquin Murrieta, separating fact from fiction and exploring how his legacy has shaped cultural narratives. Joaquin Murrieta was born in Sonora, Mexico, around the 1820s or 1830s. The exact details of his early life are sparse and often overshadowed by legend. Like many during the period, Murrieta migrated to California in 1849 during the gold rush, drawn by the promise of wealth and opportunity. However, the reality Murrieta and other Mexican immigrants faced was far from the dream they had envisioned. Discrimination, injustice, and violence were rampant as American settlers and the newly implemented laws marginalized the Mexican miners. The turning point in Murrieta's life came after a series of personal tragedies and injustices. According to legend, Murrieta and his family were victims of violent racism, which led to the loss of their mining claims and the rape and murder of his wife Rosita. These events are said to have driven him to seek vengeance against those who wronged him and other Mexicans, turning to a life of banditry. Murrieta's gang, known as the Five Joaquins, reportedly targeted American settlers and miners, robbing gold shipments and exacting revenge on those who had oppressed the Mexican communities. Murrieta's actions quickly captured the public's imagination. To some, he was a Robin Hood figure, a champion of the oppressed, fighting against the injustices faced by Mexicans under American rule. However, others saw him as a ruthless bandit, responsible for countless murders and robberies. The truth likely lies somewhere in between, with Murrieta's legend growing larger with each retelling of his story. The state of California, determined to put an end to Murrieta's reign, passed the Murrieta Act in 1853, authorizing the creation of the California Rangers, led by Captain Harry Love. Their sole mission was to capture Murrieta. On July 25, 1853, a group of men believed to include Murrieta was ambushed by Love's Rangers in the Tulare Valley. A man purported to be Murrieta was killed, and his head was preserved in a jar of alcohol and displayed as proof of his death. However, doubts about the identity of the man killed have led some to believe that Murrieta may have escaped, adding to the legend's mystique. After his death, the legend of Joaquin Murrieta continued to grow. In 1854, John Rollin Ridge published The Life and Adventures of Joaquin Murrieta, which sensationalized Murrieta's story, further blurring the lines between fact and fiction. This book played a crucial role in immortalizing Murrieta as a folk hero and served as a foundation for the Zorro character created by Johnston McCulley in 1919. Zorro, the masked avenger fighting for the oppressed in Spanish California, was directly influenced by the tales of Murrieta's adventures and his fight against injustice. The story of Joaquin Murrieta holds a significant place in the cultural identity of California and the broader Mexican-American community. It highlights the struggles faced by Mexican immigrants during a turbulent period in American history and serves as a symbol of resistance against oppression. Murrieta's legacy continues to inspire various forms of media, from literature to film, reflecting the enduring appeal of the outlaw hero narrative. Today, the story of Joaquin Murrieta resonates with contemporary discussions about justice and the construction of national identities. It serves as a reminder of the complex history of the American West and the multifaceted nature of its heroes and villains. Murrieta's life, whether viewed through the lens of historical fact or legendary embellishment, encourages a deeper examination of the narratives we choose to celebrate and the voices we decide to amplify. The adventurous life of Joaquin Murrieta, straddling the line between history and legend, continues to captivate the imagination of people around the world. Whether seen as a ruthless bandit or a heroic figure of resistance, his story is a powerful testament to the enduring nature of myth and its ability to shape our understanding of the past. As we reflect on Murrieta's legacy, we are reminded of the importance of examining the stories we tell and the histories we remember. Thank you for joining us on this exploration into the life and legacy of Joaquin Murrieta. If you enjoyed this documentary, please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, keep seeking the truth behind the legends.